They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd and long, here's May. Now quick throw taken in by Brown. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Slot receiver headed right. They're going. It's May. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible. And so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
In trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 39-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll send a tight end in motion. Play action now. Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Man in motion is Brown. Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Now this looks like a design run. Great job with his legs. On the move for 15 and moving the chains with a 1st down.
There's just so many ways this offense can beat you, Mike. He adds such a layer to this offense with their ability to use him as a design runner, and we can see there as he picks up the 1st down.
Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Patriots. Touchdown number 9 for the year. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots are on top. It's 14-10. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set.
All right.
Drive. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins.
I'm gonna be streaming 26 in college football too. Let me know if y'all down for college football. I'm just trying to figure it out.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. They face 2nd down and
So the main base with Baltimore is they run game. I'm not really too worried about the receivers. If we go through their roster, comparing it to my roster, to my defense. So we got Lamar Jackson you'd be scared of. You're scared of Derrick Henry. But the receivers, I'm not really worried about that. Let's take a look at my corners. I got Gunzo, I got Ramsey, I got Gonzalez. I got Marcus Jones down. Then I got Jabril Peppers and Mepu in the back. Like, I ain't really worried about
motion man.
the pass. So we everything is run
On play
focused.
action, here's Jackson.
Because if anything,
He'll get this out to the left flat.
he's either going to try to run or he's going to try to go deep. When he do go deep, I'm right there waiting.
If you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run.
Go lay
If
down,
you're
Junior.
not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call,
sit.
And
Oh.
and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
Hold on, chat.
nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll run it with Henry. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. No motion over Flowers.
There we go.
Second down,
coming right at it.
This throw right is taken in.
I missed that tackle.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's
run game shut down on both sides.
No motion over Flowers. Off the play fake. Jackson.
Sack.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system.
Yeah,
all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything.
Offensively, I just tackle them where I can. Baltimore is a great defense.
And in motion is Brown.
And they're very well coached.
On 1st and 10, here's May.
So where you could get a yard.
To Brown, right side, complete.
Nice job here
Until
by
you
the
see
defense.
something
Did a
deep.
good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground,
I might could get this again
as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Here's Cook to the 5-yard line. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Here's May. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, New England. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Ravens offense ready to get back at it. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down.
Junior, stop playing over there.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Pressure.
Milton Williams with the effort. Broke through 2.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
He won't waste. He running.
From the gun, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, New England. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Pats add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. And he's
Going
going
to
to
be
taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson out of the pistol. Now he'll air one out.
And he missed it.
Got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And he missed it.
It's 2nd and 10.
He found a hole in our D and he missed it.
Jackson now. There's a short one caught by Andrews. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Flowers with the catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on